There's exercise is a great way to literally kind of shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say.
That's good.
Guilt is something that is very common to feel after we lose our temper and show our anger. We know we wouldn't normally act this way, and we lose ourselves in the moment and respond unmindfully and unskillfully. But we can turn that shame and guilt into progress and improvement. We can turn that thought of how could I have done that to what can I do in the future? And we turn a negative into a positive. Some people will hold that against us and judge us by our worst moments. Some people will forgive us, and other people will be slow to forgive us. And they may need to see weeks or even months of calm and peaceful to really forgive and understand that we've made a change. And we have to let people take their time, and we just simply have to control ourselves. That's all we can do. And we can just stay present, practice staying present, and we can develop that ability so that when we get triggered, when something upsets us, we can use that and keep our heads about us. I think that we all go through things that anger us at different times in our lives. And that's no different for me. When I was young, I was angry at everybody. When I got a little older, it was probably more focused and directed against people in my nearby vicinity. But fortunately, because violence was never something I was really witness to, that violence never occurred in my life, and it was just no more than maybe some unskillful words. But we can't go back and change the past. We can apologize if that's something we feel called to do. We can work on our anger and release that. And we, just like everything else, we have to keep practicing, accepting whatever reality is, and then moving forward in a skillful, mindful way. Pretty much the main reason that people get angry is because someone is acting in a way that we really wish they wouldn't. And it just triggers us, it pushes our buttons, and we just lose it. We have to recognize that it's never other things and people that can ever make us upset. It's always our expectations of how things should be. And we are resisting reality. We're wanting to control things that are out of our control, which is impossible. And so we have to do something, which is something that a guru told me, which is everybody has their own karma to play out. And we cannot control people's choices. We cannot control people's behavior. And as much as we want to, especially with our loved ones or friends, we just can't force people to do what we want in this universe where everyone has conscious individual thought. We have to also step back and let go of that tight grip, which is really what anger is. It's like a tight grip on how reality should be. And we have to let go of that grasp, and we have to accept the universe as it is and trust that it is the way it's supposed to be. Because any other way just invites more suffering. it's not an instant quick fix. It's it is also undoing, decades of habitual automatic responses that we've developed over time. So they're hardwired into our brain. But each time we catch ourselves in anger is each time that we're creating a new neural pathway and strengthening it every single time we make a new choice to not be angry, to forgive or accept or make peace with whatever is happening around us. There's never been a time where I am thinking and feeling the same thing at the end of a meditation as I am at the beginning. So it is just a way to allow your mind to let go of what it's clinging onto and to just not grasp onto any of those negative thoughts that float by our field of consciousness. There's exercise is a great way to literally kind of shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say.
What days?
I think we all know about that. Yeah, it's never a good luck to lose your cool. But it's also human, and we can forgive ourselves. Just like we can forgive someone for upsetting us, we need to forgive ourselves.
I've also heard from people that most people want to get rid of anger because they don't want to deal with this guilt and sadness that follows after that.
I mean, that's a good motivation. It's a good motivation to avoid that feeling of embarrassment after losing our temper, for sure. No one looks good. Anything we say can be said with love or anger. We can truly be open and honest with people if we are doing it from a place of pure love. And we all are pure love at our source. And so we have no reason to ever lose our temper. And we can communicate absolutely everything we need to with that love coming through. And that's really the only way people can truly hear what we're trying to communicate. So, yeah, love is the way. All right. Just close your eyes wherever you are. And let your breath deepen a little. Expand your belly. And let it all out. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Breathe in calm, healing energy. And breathe out all that anger and tension. Breathe in that oxygen to all of those tense muscles in your shoulders, in your face, in your back, chest, and anywhere that's tense. And just let it all relax on your exhale. Breathe in that bright, radiating light of loving energy and let it shine through every part of your body so that all there is love. our true nature. See how we would do the same thing that some other person did to us that's caused us so much trouble if we were in their shoes. And forgive them as we would wish for someone to forgive us when we have wronged. Sink deeper into your chair if you're sitting down and just relax every muscle and let it all fall away. Don't hang on to any anger, any of that mental story. Just let it all go. And slowly open your eyes and bring that peaceful energy with you.